Hello everyone, it's me again. I'm Maxi from MadMaxi TV, and I'm here to show a little bit of the updates of my KDM companion to be able to stream Kingdom Death, and to announce that soon we're gonna start a campaign, and a little bit more. Let's leave some surprises for the last part of the video. Let's start with what was there before. So before, we already had all the survivors, like you see in the bottom. They used to be on the left side, but I felt that here they are much better. Also, I added stats to the survivors that were not there. Those are the survivals, the insanity, and the bleeding tokens. I added as well, like you can see here at the top, you can see the monsters stats that are not 0. If I change any of the monster stats, I can show it right away. We have the Crimson Crocodile that suddenly got the speed tokens. You're gonna see the speed tokens up there, or you are gonna see the final result of the speed there. But if it's 0, we're not gonna display it, just to remove some clutter. On top of that, if we are playing against a particular monster, I don't know, let's say we're playing against a Prologue, I think it has 8 cards at the start, we're gonna have it there. The font is not very nice, maybe it shouldn't be purple, but we are getting there. So I can put the amount of cards that they have, and I also can put the amount of wounds that I have done, and then you can see that it tracks. I'm definitely changing that font, that is horrible. We have added some other changes that I'm going to show in a bit. For now, let's finish with the showdown phase. On top of that, something that I'm going to finish very soon is that I can select the survivor that is acting through the Stream Deck. After I select them, and this is something that is already working in the Stream Deck, I will show probably a picture somewhere here when I edit the video, where I can see in my Stream Deck the gear grid, so I will be able to select from my Stream Deck which weapon the survivor is using to attack, and therefore I'm gonna be able to show the stats that I need, or the dice roll that I need to be able to hit and wound. So I think that is all for the settlement phase. Now, sorry, for the showdown phase. Now let's go to Scribe, let's complete the showdown. We return and advance the year. And on the top left, you're going to be able to see the settlement phase. You're going to see that all the returning survivors have been removed. If I add them, I'm going to be able to sit them down there. If I select the monster, we're going to see the stats of the monsters that we're going to be fighting, and we can even change the amount of cards that it's going to have in advance. We don't need to wait for the showdown for that. On top of all these, we are going to be able to see the settlement locations that are available. These are only going to be visible through the settlement phase. Once we move into the hunt phase, they are not going to be visible anymore, but I felt that it was a cool addition. Something that I'm considering adding is the innovations that we have, the innovation deck. And since I always draw the innovations through Scribe, I could also display what innovations we have drawn that we can select from. This is going to be for later. Again, I don't want to feature creep too much and then never start streaming. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This is the update that I wanted to show you. A little surprise, I have this unopened version of Dragon King that is a 1.6. So when we reach the 2,000 subscribers in my YouTube channel, we are gonna give away the Dragon King only in Europe based. If you're in Europe and you're interested in having the Dragon King, subscribe to the channel. If you're not and you want to be nice to your fellow Europeans, subscribe to the channel. Any feedback that you have, mostly in regards to the overlay, I could be really interested in hearing and see what we can have next. In the meantime, I'm getting ready to start streaming. I'm gonna start tomorrow, Sunday, around noon. This is Central European time. And yeah, I hope to see you there. And yeah, happy hunting.